Came back from taking the boys to the bus this morning, and we have a calf out.
Walk by right here with gloves on so I could pull those weeds out.
Is that why you didn't wait for me?
Yeah.
Question is she eaten any of our trees or rubbed on them? Pretty girl, you need to go the other way. Let's go back that way. There you go. Oh, too far. I'll let them out. Go on. Go. Go on. Go. Go. Go on. You got some gross snot there, dude. Keep going. One. Go. Dottie, get back in there. Go on. Go on. Don't want her out. Yes, she was. We're getting her. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, Daddy. She's coming. Go on. Daddy. She's coming. Well, she's not staying. Go on. Dottie's gonna come out and then we'll have a problem. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, Mila. Go on. Go on, Daddy.
Find where they've ruined my fence.
Right. I'm sure it was right there. Should I go get you guys the pumpkins? Jeez.
pushed it up, it didn't even break it.
I just have this one. Pumpkin that froze, so we're gonna throw him this. And then I decorated my mom's porch for Halloween, and she has already decorated for Christmas. So we're gonna get all the pumpkins off her porch. Watch them come get this. They love pumpkins. It's right there. I just threw it. That good? Good. Cold.
So there are two things I hate about cows. The first one is they don't make you any money, or at least
Some people are making money with cows.
They don't make us any money. We put in way more time and money into the cows than I think we're ever gonna get back. And second, they get out. And they get out of our little place all the time. We don't know what to do about it. We do, but it's expensive.
Yeah, we've been we just started slowly replacing the fence with a nicer one.
It's more than a nicer one.
It's like a dinosaur
It
fence.
is a really heavy-duty, high-end steel cable fence just along the front. That's all been welded together. We'll show it to you.
But the side, well, you'll see. We had a cow get out this morning, a calf.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm starting the video with that.
Oh, okay. Well, you already saw that the side is just T-post and what is that called, knitting?
Yeah. Well, and these cows, these Highlands, have horns, and they just take that horn right up underneath, lift the
Lift it
fence up,
So I
crawl
feel
up.
like they're a little bit harder on fences than your typical cow.
Yeah, they pull the posts right out of the ground.
Yeah. They can get that leverage with their horns, and if they don't want to be in there, they won't be in there.
So that's something I don't love about the cow world. I like having cows. Having cows is great, but I don't love that they're always out. And I swear, if we go on vacation, they know.
They're not getting the same love and attention.
No. So Tori was running, like last summer.
It was my first half marathon.
Yeah. Wow. So I guess it was 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
Middle of the race, neighbor calls.
And I answered because
He never calls.
Yeah, I had an Apple Watch, and so I had service, and I saw it, and I'm like, he never calls me. Something has to be going on. And there I think I was on like mile 11.
Yeah.
Pretty into it.
They're into it. Gracie looks like she's thirsty, which means that water might be out.
Yeah. Anyways, I answer, and it's my first race, so I'm not like well conditioned and dying. And he's like wondering why the heck I'm huffing and puffing.
We gotta open that gate too, or at least dummy lock it. They're coming to get the rest of this hay today that we're selling.
Oh, good. Oh,
Finish your story.
oh no. So mid-race, near the end of the race, I get a call saying, your cows are out. And this was the first time they'd ever gotten out, I think. Anyways, I can't call anybody because I'm mid-race, and so our nice neighbor put them back in for us.
But we had, like, when they get out when we're here, it's not a big deal. We just walk out, walk them right back in.
They know the drill.
But I swear when we leave, they disappear. Like we had them.
This summer.
Yeah,
we
this
were
summer
down.
they got out.
We were down in Lake Powell, and I was on Facebook because I was waiting for everybody to get ready. And like our local community Facebook, they're like, spotted on this road, and I was like, zooming in. That's our cow.
It was our bull.
It was our bull, yeah.
Hank.
And he was not close to home. He'd gone a few miles away.
Yeah, he was clear down on the highway. It's clear down on the highway. So it was Tori's old, he was never your neighbor, was he?
Yeah, he was my neighbor all grown up.
Yeah,
The
so
land
it's
that they
Tori's
went
old
to.
neighbor, some old man was
He was super nice.
rounding him
Corralled
up and moving him to the corral. And
Then my brother had to come grab our horse trailer and load him up.
well, there's not a lot you can do if you're gone.
It's hard with one hand.
If you're gone and they're out, like you just kind of rely on family and friends. And
Thankfully, we have very awesome family and friends.
you have very awesome family. We don't have that many friends. We have some friends, all right? Hello, Smokey.
If you hold this, I'll go in the gate.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is Smokey. That's Gracie. That's Tori's horse. That's my horse. Last summer, we had them tied up over there. One on one side of the gate, one on the other side of the gate. And Smokey was, I don't know what her deal was, but she was kind of ornery. I don't know if she got stung by a bee or what, but had her all saddled, went over to, had her all saddled, went over to help Tori. She reared up, pendulumed on the lead rope, swung around, and smacked her ear right on the fence, cut it off. It was just dangling.
And split her all down right between the eyes right here.
Yeah, she's all the way down the front of her, like right in between her eyes up to her ear. Big old cut. Chunk of bone came out. We ran her to the after-hours vet, and he did an awesome job. Like, it wasn't a vet blunder at all. He stitched her up and did light therapy on her and everything. Sewed the ear back on. Huh?
There wasn't a lot of live tissue left.
No, he did a really good job, but it just didn't. There's not enough blood flow in that ear, and yeah, a month or two went by, and she got maggots and stuff in it, so we cut it off and cleaned it off, and so now she's just got one ear.
Anything to do with me today?
That's Smokey. I think they drink that better when it wasn't full, now that they're not drinking a whole bunch every day.
Yeah, they're a little picky. Oh, good girl.
Horse hair on the lens.
I feel like she always looks kind of sad with her one ear. She can't like show emotion as much with it. Did you tell them what we had missed when we were saddling the horses? The moral of the story?
No, that makes us look bad, so I didn't bring that up.
It's a good example of what not to do. We had been headed to church and got a message that church was canceled because there was something crazy going on. The cops were chasing somebody.
Yeah, there was a guy on the run.
Yeah.
It was like a murderer or something.
He had killed a cop with his car. He like ran over him and killed him.
Yeah.
And so they were chasing them. So they canceled church because they were searching locally here and told everybody to stick close to home. So we thought, oh, good opportunity to go on a horse ride. No church. Anyways, we got the horses like halfway saddled and we got a message like they caught the guy, church is back on. And we decided,
what, 20-30 minutes before church started? I mean, it was,
yeah, if that, it was maybe even closer. Anyways, we thought it was a lot of work to get the horses saddled. We're not going. Horses are here, we're here, we have the kids taken care of. So we decided to still go on the horse ride. I think the moral of the story is don't miss church and your horse will probably still have an ear.
go to church.
Go to church.
All right, let's go. I think that's...
Did you see that? I accidentally hit it and knocked down a spider.
Gross. I think that's why they got out this morning. They usually get out, if they're ever going to get out, in the spring. This grass is green on the outside. But I think those baby calves are starting to eat a lot more.
Nurse a little bit less and eat a lot more.
Yeah, so we feed the cows about a half a bale a day, and they chew through it pretty good, but calves haven't eaten very much, but they clearly are. I also think we're getting a lot of elk and deer coming down. That was Tori's thought. Eating their food.
Of elk and deer.
Yeah, they've killed two of our trees this year, and
Some hay right here, you can feed them. We can throw it in.
I can throw it in the bear gloves.
Ooh, she's on the run today. She's hungry. Are you hungry, Gracie?
It's better than it used to be, though. We just got this barn. We built this barn, what, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago. And so before we had this barn to keep the hay in, we did this for a couple of years where we would, when I would load it on the bale wagon, we'd go sit it out there by the back of the fence. And
we got old billboards.
yeah.
So like giant tarps that we would cover it with.
Mm-hmm. We had to buy them, but yeah. And we had a huge elk problem. So we'd have elk come down.
We could probably find a picture and put it in.
Maybe, yeah, big old antlers, and we couldn't keep the hay covered. They would knock it over and
they would just
rip the cover off.
Get their antlers in there and just
so
rip it to pieces.
Yeah, if they knocked it over, then it would snow, and we couldn't. Anyways, it just didn't work. And so we got this barn now, which is way better. But I think we still have deer, and I think we still have elk coming down quite often, eating our cows' food.
For sure.
We have deer and elk droppings all over the yard.
Yep. That year that the elk were so bad, though, you did get that giant shed.
Yeah. So I went out there one day just to feed them, and there was a big old antler stuck in the back.
And it had like stuck in to pull the hay out, and the
Snapped
antler
one of them
came
off. It was kind of bloody, so I don't think it was quite
Not ready to drop.
Yeah.
I'll do this today.
Okay, I'll turn their water on.
Mm-hmm. Have your knife.
Yeah. Those skeletools, if you don't have, love this window. My boys got me one of those Leatherman Skeletools last Christmas. Been the best. I've had Leathermans my whole life. It's been one of the best Leathermans I've ever had. It's so simplistic and light. We use it all summer. They inscribed best dad ever on it, so that's kind of cool. They actually have a couple new ones they've released this year. I don't need another Leatherman. I have like 6. Open?
Yeah. You want me to?
Okay. What's that?
I said that was 2.5 that you left. Do you think with the pumpkins and that, they're okay? here for tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay.
How many pumpkins did you throw to them?
All of them on my mom's porch. Quite a few.
Yeah, they're probably fine.
What's that?
Show you the fence we were talking about. So we've got just netting all the way around with T-posts. It's all we had at the time, but the whole front was falling apart, and so we put these octagon posts in, and they're all concreted in. So there's a bag of Quickcrete on all of them.
Dug down what, like 2.5 feet?
So no, it was 34 inches, so it was just shy of 3 feet. And we drilled holes, put the gates in. The corners over there are all of these square 2-inch bracings, and I welded all of them, so cut them, welded them all. And then my dad had a bunch of this cable here. So this is old expired crane cable. They can only use it for so many years, and then they have to get rid of it and restring the cranes. And so we got a bunch of this old crane cable. So I bought these brackets and welded the brackets on, and then got some 1-inch round tubing. This was a little tricky. You've got to put some straps on there, because if you cut this stuff and you don't have something holding it, it just explodes. Yeah, it goes back like 5 feet, and it's pretty hairy. But you've got to clamp this, then you slide that on. Then I would weld all these together, and we have some tensioners. Yeah, we got time to show you.
Yeah, that's not full yet. You should show them though how much the cows like to rub on it. Look at all the hair.
Yeah, so they rub on it a lot.
It turns. This is all oiled, so like they have black spots on their nose and neck.
Well, and yeah, you can see it's just been eaten out more right here. Grass grows up and they reach their heads through, and they can get them through. Like this has some give to it. But yeah, we put a top brace on the whole thing. We capped all of these, and there's the white one. You can see the baby's white hair right there. She's kind of got her neck almost rubbed raw. But then we put these tensioners on here, so I had to grind it out a little bit right there. But we put these in. I welded these C nuts, I'm not sure what they'd be called. Anyways, welded them onto these, and then we can tighten them. You just put a wrench or a screwdriver in there, and we can tighten them. So you can see these are how the corners are done. But
one day it will be all the way around.
They're hard on the fence though. Like this they're holding up really good. Super strong. Kind of overkill. Get made fun of a little bit for it, but it works good. We'd like to do it all the way around, but yeah, it's not cheap. It's expensive. So.
But then we won't have cows getting out. We won't wake up to our kids yelling, "Mom, the white calf's out."
Yeah, and they've been hard on a lot of our things. I mean, they'll get out and they'll just snap our trees over. They're hard on stuff, so. Good enough?
Yep. Stop it.
No.
Thanks for chatting about cows with us.
Well.